Hey, what is up you guys? My name is Caitlyn and I didn't die. I know I kind of posted my first video and then just completely fell off the grid, but I am back and I do plan on uploading pretty regularly from now on. So yeah, hi! Alrighty, so today I do want to kind of do a fun video that I know is super popular right now, and that is 10 baby names we love but won't be using. And I will say there are some names on this list that are still contenders for future children, and there are a few that just aren't, but I will go in depth about each name and kind of talk it over. We have 5 girl names and 5 boy names, and I will say we already have a name picked out for the baby that I am currently pregnant with. Her name is Cora Hope, and I am going to do a whole video about like the meaning behind her name and all that, because there is a story behind it that I love and means a lot to both of us and to our family. And yeah, so I will do a video about her name. These are all baby names that we contemplated for her, that were in the running and that just didn't make the cut, especially the boy names, obviously, because we're having a little girl. But yeah, all the names that I'm going to be saying, there is still a chance that they might get used with future children, because we aren't done, but I don't know. Well, only the future will tell. So I want to start off with the boy names just because I feel like those are very easily explained as to why we aren't using them. The girl names are a little bit more in depth because we are having a girl, but yeah. So the first name is Luca, and this is we had 2 names that me and my fiance, the whole time we had been together, were like, when we have kids one day, we're going to use these 2 names. And Luca was one of them, and we kind of just built a image of what this little boy would be like. And, you know, I love the name, and I would use it in a heartbeat, but I don't ever see myself using it, because like the other name, which is a girl name, I have this idea in my head what a little Luca would be like, and I can't control what my child is going to be like personality-wise, so I feel like it's unfair to give them this name because I already have a person in my head associated with this name. But yeah. Alright, number 2 is Silas, and this is actually now our number 1 boy name, just because I don't know, I think it's such a strong name. I think it's uncommon enough that it's cute and it has character to it, but at the same time it's not completely off the wall crazy, and you know, but we are having a little girl, so what can you do? Alright, number 3 is Oliver, and I have loved this name for years, and like, I mean, this was my name. I wanted to name my little boy Oliver so bad, but as time goes by, it's one of those names that is getting kind of overused, and it's becoming super popular, and I mean, my name's Caitlyn. Like, I can't in good conscience give my kid a name that they're gonna go to school and there's gonna be 7 other people in their class with that name. But yeah, but Oliver will always have like a special place in my heart. I can't bring myself to use it. Number 4 is Emmett, and again, this is up there with Silas. This is one of those names that we do plan on using one day, but I mean, we're having a girl, so what can you do? We actually have it paired with a middle name already, and that is Jack, so his name would be Emmett Jack, which would be for my fiance's grandpa who passed away last year. So yeah, it has meaning. We will eventually use it. However, we are having a girl. Number 5 is a sore spot for me because I love this name. I love this name, but Nick doesn't like it. He hates it, and it breaks my heart because I love it. And I feel like that's actually, it's, as far as where this name is concerned, I hear it a lot with other women. It's more popular for the girls to love this name and the guys to hate it. But he hates it. The name is Jude. I love the name Jude. I don't like it as a girl name, but I love it as a boy name. I love it as a boy name. But, I mean, it's not just my child. No matter how many children we have, Nick does still have a say. And if I can't ever sell him on the name Jude, then I just don't. I mean, if I can't ever sell him on it, then I just don't get to use it because I'm not going to take his say out of the picture. But yeah. Alright, so those were my boy names. And again, I love all of those names. I love them so much. I mean, only time will tell. I even said even the ones I said I wouldn't use, maybe I'll end up using them one day. We never know. But alright, now on to my girl names. Alrighty, now for my girl names, here's where it gets a little bit more complicated because I have a very weird taste in girl names. And I think a lot of that stems because my name is Caitlyn, and that's literally the most generic name for a girl ever. But it's up there with like Jessica and Amanda. Like it's one of those names that parents have run into the ground with how many of us are running around. But I have a weird taste in girl names. And so yeah, there's stories behind each of these. Alright, so number 1 is Luna. And this is one of those names that me and Nick swore we were going to use. That our first boy was going to be a Luca and our first girl was going to be a Luna. And we were so sold on using those names. Like, I found out I was pregnant and we were like, okay, so it's going to be a Luca or a Luna. That wasn't the case. And the longer when I first found out I was pregnant, it made sense. And I was like, yeah, sure. And then the longer I had to sit on the name, even though I had been sold on it for a year and a half, it didn't fit for me anymore. And I think a lot of that has to do with I feel like I have a connection to my baby and her personality. I feel like I already know about her. I feel like I already know enough about her to an extent that I can feel when a name is right and when a name is wrong. And as much as we love the name Luna, it's not her name. It just isn't. And I have the same kind of problem that I have with Luca, where I have built up this person in my head of who this baby would be, and I see her as this little awkward, weird little nugget, like Luna Lovegood from Harry Potter. Like, I see her being kind of bizarre, and I see her being kind of shy and quiet like I used to be, and I see her being awkward, and that's not who this baby is. And let me tell you, I have a feel of her personality. I feel like I know her, and it's not her name. And I feel like it's unfair for me to give a name to a child just because I like the name. This is what they have to stick with for the rest of their lives. I gotta make it good, and I have to make sure it fits, and it doesn't fit. Alrighty, number 2 is Eloise, and I love this name. I think it's so cute. I don't know, it's so cute, and I 100% would use it, but at the same time, I can't think of a middle name that would match with it, that would sound good with our last name. And for that purpose, again, I can't use it. Eloise Morris doesn't, there's a lot of S's in that. There's a lot of S's, and it just doesn't flow right, and I can't think of a middle name I could ever use to make it sound right. Number 3 is Freya. this one's a little weird. Okay, I love this name. I think it's very fairy-esque. I think it's very unique, but I can't see myself using it. I love it, but it was one of the names that I did think about for Cora. We had Luna and Freya were actually our top 2 picks for a girl name. And when I found out that I was having a girl, neither of those names fit anymore. And so I guess it just, for the same reason as Luna, I just cannot see myself using it because it doesn't fit her. So yeah, maybe with another baby, but for this baby, just it's not her name. Alright. Number 4 is Nick's pick. He likes this name. I don't like it. It was one of the ones he picked out for Cora when we were looking for a replacement name after we decided Luna and Freya weren't it. He likes the name Maya, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like this name at all. I just don't. And I think it's a nice name, but I just don't like it. Like, I can't ever imagine myself naming my daughter Maya. I just don't. No matter how it's spelled, no matter what I pair it with a middle name, like, it's not my style, and I just don't see it happening. So yeah. Alright, number 5 is Clementine. I love this name. I think it's cute. I think it's unique, but for the same sense, I can't use it because it's kinda off the wall. You know what I mean? Like, you don't hear anyone named Clementine, and not in a good way. It's an older name, and I love older names. That is my style. Like, Cora is an older name, and that's one of the reasons why I love it so much. Eloise is an older name, and that's why I love it so much. I love Clementine for the same reason, but at the same time, I can't see a grown woman with the name Clementine. I can see, like, a little girl, a baby, like, but I can't see it being a name that a child can carry with them over into adulthood, and like, for that reason, I will never use the name Clementine, but it's cute. I think it's precious. I love it, but it's just, what can you do? Alrighty, you guys, so that was kind of a really quick video, and I need help kind of with ideas as to what you guys want to see, because I have videos that I want to film, but I don't know how well it would go over with you guys. So I filmed this video kind of just to start a conversation of, I want to know what you guys want to see, and whether you give me the ideas in the comment section or over on my Instagram, which I will insert right here. I don't want to get into a position where I'm stuck not filming because I am scared to film something that you guys don't want to watch. And so if y'all don't care and you're like, yeah, we'll watch anything, then I will post random things. But, I mean, I don't want to waste both of our times by filming videos that nobody is interested in. So, y'all let me know what you guys want to see, and I will do my best to film what I'm comfortable filming. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I am going to insert a little clip of my belly because I am 30 weeks, and I know last time I posted a video I was only 18 weeks, 19 weeks. Or the video was filmed when I was 18 or 19 weeks, but I posted it late. So y'all haven't seen the point that I'm at right now. I'm a balloon. I'm huge. My little girl, she is fat. She is chunky. She likes food. She at our last doctor's appointment, measured in the 50th percentile. She is a chunky girl, and you can see it looking at my stomach. My stomach looks like it's trying to rip off of my body, and I'm only 30 weeks pregnant. So, yeah. So let me go ahead and insert that. Alright, so there is my belly, bare skin. I have some stretch marks, but you know, what can you do? There's from the front, and this from the other side. But yeah, like I said, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.